Juan Mendez, Scots. Mystery Magazine.
The Bachelor Party, Chapter 6. I Faced My Demon. Driving Des and his crew around after they settled into their rooms at the hotel, despite my feelings, was like trying to stay a rock at the bottom of a river, stubbornly resisting the current. The cool April night air promised a warm dawn I wasn't sure I'd see. Inside the limo, we cruised through the lively streets of Georgetown, Washington, D.C. The city's lights reflected off the limo's glossy surface, while my childhood friends, the well-dressed partygoers inside, reveled in their high spirits, oblivious to my inner conflict with Des. Des leaned forward, his breath still reeking of alcohol. "And keep on driving, Malik. The night's still young, my struggling brother." I tightened my grip on the smooth leather steering wheel, feeling the vibration of the car beneath my hands. "I've got to get through this. Just focus on the road," I told myself, trying to drown out the laughter and banter of the passengers, the hum of the limo's engine, and the muffled beats of music from nearby clubs. Jerome, slumped in the back seat, grinned at me. "Hey, Malik, you remember that time back in Southview?" Ellie laughed. "Yeah, you were always the one with the crazy stories." I forced a smile. "I remember. Those were good times. How can I make it through this night without losing my cool? What will it take to keep my promise to myself? I need to keep my head up. Just a few more hours and this night is over," I muttered under my breath. Des laughed. "Lighten up, Malik. We're just fucking with you. Have some fun for once." "I'm here to do my job, Des. That's all. Just do my job. And go the fuck home," I replied, my voice steady despite the turmoil inside. I considered quitting on the spot, but decided to continue driving, focusing on my duty. I could walk away right now. But no, I need to see this through. "All right, where to next?" I asked, trying to keep my voice neutral. "Take us back to the Georgetown Hotel. We've got reservations. And we got a party to go to. Then we're going back out for a ride through Potomac, Maryland. So stay up, man. Don't get too sleepy and drift off behind that steering wheel," Des ordered, leaning back into his seat with a satisfied grin. "I'll drive your ass back to the hotel, but after that, you're on your own," I said, my patience wearing thin. "Fine by me. Just get us there safe," Des replied, waving a dismissive hand. The ride to the hotel was tense, with my emotions simmering beneath the surface. Jerome broke the silence. "Man, remember those days in Southview?" Ali nodded, a wistful smile on her face. "Yeah, we were unstoppable back then, always having fun." "Things change," I said, trying to keep my tone even. "Yeah, some more than others, I see," Des chimed in, his voice dripping with sarcasm. I took a deep breath, trying to keep my anger in check. "Respect goes a long way, Des. Maybe you should try it sometimes. Ain't gonna cost you nothing." "Respect? I'm just living my life, Malik. You should try it. Loosen up sometimes. That's how I was able to steal Tasha away from you. I'm loose and fun. You're quiet, too tight, and depressing as shit. I'm living large," Des boasted, a smug look on his face. My anger flared up. "Living your life at the expense of others isn't living, Des. It's being a parasite." "You always were too sensitive. Man up," Des shot back, his tone dismissive. "Maybe I can't move past this bullshit with you," I said, my voice shaking with barely controlled rage. "That's your problem, not mine. Oh well, deal with it," Des replied coldly. I parked the limo outside the Georgetown Hotel, my mind swirling with doubts and fears. Can I really do this, or am I just prolonging the inevitable? The distant sound of a siren echoed through the night, a reminder of the chaos within and around me. I took a deep breath, trying to steady myself. The partygoers spilled out of the limo, their laughter and chatter fading into the night. I watched them go, feeling a mix of anger and sadness. As the last of them disappeared into the hotel, I leaned back in the driver's seat, staring at the city lights reflecting on the windshield. This night had been a test of my endurance, my patience, and my resolve. I'd faced my demons, but I knew this was only the beginning. The road ahead was long, but I was determined to see it through.
On the next episode of Juan Mendez Scott's Mystery Magazine, The Bachelor Party Chapter 7, The Turning Point.